Good day and welcome back to another World of Warcraft video. In this video we're going to take a look at the dungeon bonus weekly event, and basically we are going to see exactly how you can complete the event as quick as possible, get great rewards and other benefits. So the weekly dungeon bonus event basically means that you will be receiving an additional drops or chance at additional drops during the course of the week from any dungeons that you run on any difficulty. This can be normal, heroic, mythic, mythic plus, etc. So immediately this is a great sign, and it means that you should spend the week probably running some dungeons a little bit more than you're used to. On top of that, we also have the quest with Archivist Fruithen. This will give you complete 4 dungeons on heroic or mythic difficulty, and in it you will receive a guaranteed 610 piece of gear, which is from the heroic level of raiding that you can receive from the current raid, which is pretty cool. It can contain any heroic piece for your class from the Naruba Palace, so that's really cool because it means that you can pick up potentially a whole bunch of these really good items, including set items. However, it does not include the reins of the Sureki Skyrazor, which is the mount from the raid. So with it being heroic and mythic raids, obviously the easiest and fastest way to complete this is going to be doing random heroics. Now random heroics are great if you are a DPS, because that will give you the Q. However, if you are a player, as in if you are a tank or a healer, then you want to look at the War Within selecting specific dungeons. Now, heroic, basically, you need to obviously consider that you're not able to do, for example, the Rookery on heroic difficulty. However, what you can do is you can select one of these dungeons and choose it, which is pretty great. So for me, in terms of the best dungeons to consider running, I think for me overall it's probably a tie between choosing the Stone Vault, which I think is pretty straightforward, and I would probably say you want to avoid Arakara, City of Echoes, and I'd probably say you want to avoid City of Threads. These ones are quite long and aren't really ideal. The Dawnbreaker is okay if you know what you're doing. Then you can look at some of the older ones. I think Siege Borealis is honestly not too bad. Necrotic Wake is probably the fastest of the oldest dungeons. Mists of Scythe also can be quite quick if you can get through the portals. And then Grim Batol. For me, your top choices would probably be just running Necrotic Wake and running the Dawnbreaker or Stone Vault. You could run Siege Borealis if you know what you're doing, or Mists of Scythe if you know how to handle the portals. Now, these dungeons are not all obviously accessible within the War Within, but do not panic too much, as obviously you can access some portals that will take you directly to those dungeons. For those of you who do not know the portal locations, basically you can go here. You can see on my map it is 5238. It is near the Stone Shapers Atriums. You can see on your map it will show portals to the Timeways. It's a little bit left of where you would go and upgrade your items. And once you're here, you can simply click on the portal to Timeways. If you're looking to do mythic versions, which I suggest you do if you are going to honestly do the, if you're going to do the challenge, honestly you might as well do it on Mythic Plus if that's your aim, really, to maximize gear. Then obviously you can pick up a keystone from Lindormi. But otherwise, click the Timeways portals. It will take you through to a portal room. From there you can access all the older dungeons if you are accessing them through Mythic Plus. Otherwise, of course, as always, you can just simply access them through the Raid Finder. So that is it for the event. Honestly, if you're just looking to grab the item, then do the heroics if you're not a Mythic Plus person, if you're just looking to casually get it done. Otherwise, what I suggest doing is doing Mythic Plus and aiming to go as far as you can. That's really it for me. See you guys next time. Bye.